Hello, good morning everybody. It's Shilpa Joshi here, and today we are going to learn some basic concepts of maths. That is to understand chapter 6, which is based on triangles. We start with simple concept that is about similar figures and similarity of triangles. Now, what are similar figures? Actually, in day-to-day life, we come across too many similar objects. Even if you see, even in our house, even in our homes, we are using too many similar objects, but we never observe that these are similar objects. Suppose, very simple example, if your mother goes and buys a set of jars which is of different size, if you observe them, the shape is same because it comes one into another. Okay, so small to big to big to big. In that case, this is a very simple example of similar objects. Okay, if you observe, the shape is same, only the size is changing. So one conclusion, or we say in layman's language, what are similar objects I am talking about? Similar objects are objects which are having same shape but they are having different size. Now here we are going to learn similar figures in geometry. If you observe, I have drawn two circles, I have drawn two triangles, and I have drawn two squares. If you observe here, the shape of the circle is same. Only the size differs, only the radius is different. So here, because two circles are maintaining same shape but they are different in size, I can say circles are similar figures. What about these two triangles? I have drawn two triangles, almost these are equilateral triangles. So if you see, the shape is same and the size is different. So again, these two triangles are similar triangles. Here I have drawn two squares. One is small, the other is big. Again, the shape is same, the size is different. So similar geometric figures are such figures which maintain same shape but they are different in size. Now when I say different in size, means what do you say? Size are in proportion. Okay, when I give you an example of those jars, I can say this jar is half the time smaller than the bigger jar. So here also, when we talk about the size may increase or decrease in proportion. Okay, then only they will maintain the shape. So again I am saying similar figures are such figures which have same shape but different size. If you observe, all the circles are going to be similar figures. Why? Because circle will maintain the same shape. Similarly, all the squares are similar figures all the time because they are going to maintain same shape. Similarly, about the triangles, all equilateral triangles are similar figures because equilateral triangles are going to maintain same shape. But if I consider a square and a rectangle, can I say they are similar to each other? So suppose if I replace this square by a rectangle, can I say square and a rectangle are similar figures? No, they are not similar figures. Okay. Can I say a circle and a triangle are similar figures? If I replace this circle by a triangle, then can I say a circle and a triangle are similar figures? No, these are not similar figures. Okay. So for figures to be similar, the shape has to be same and the size has to be in proportion. Okay. All the circles are similar. All the squares are always similar. All the equilateral triangles are always similar. Now what about polygons? What about the polygons? Suppose if I take geometrical figures which are having more than 3 sides or more than 4 sides, what can we say about those polygons? Okay, suppose if I am taking quadrilaterals, suppose a quadrilateral ABCD, this is a trapezium. Okay, this is a trapezium, and I draw another four-sided figure PQRS, can I say these two are similar figures? No, these are not similar figures because you can see the difference in the shape. You can see the difference in the shape. So the very first observation about the similar figures is about their shape. Okay. Now in the polygons, when you have to compare the polygons and you have to talk about their similarity, what we are supposed to observe? Suppose if I am having two quadrilaterals, one is ABCD, the other is PQRS. Okay, if I say angle A is equal to 100 degree, angle B is equal to 120 degree, angle D is equal to 80 degree, angle C is equal to 60 degree. If angle P is 100 degree, angle Q is 120 degree, angle S is 80 degree and angle R is 60 degree. If the corresponding angles are equal in two polygons, here we have taken an example of a quadrilateral, then I can say that ABCD and PQRS are similar. Okay, they will maintain the same shape only if their angular diversions are same. So if the corresponding angles are equal and the sides are in proportion, then I can say that the polygons are similar polygons. Let us see the sides. Suppose if I just take this as 1 unit, this as 2 units, this AB as 2 unit, PQ as 4 units, BC as 3 units, QR as 6 units, DC as 4 units, SR as 8 units. If I take the ratios of the sides, when I calculate AD by PS, I get 1 by 2. When I calculate AB by PQ, again I get 2 by 4, that is coming to 1 by 2. If I calculate BC by QR, that is also coming 3 by 6, that is 1 by 2. Means as I calculate the ratios of the sides, all the ratios are equal. In that case, when we say all the ratios are equal, the sides are in proportion. So I can say AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to CD by RS, it is equal to AD by PS. Okay. So in two polygons, when can we say that the polygons are similar? When corresponding angles are equal and the sides are in proportion, we can say that polygons are similar polygons. Okay. Corresponding angles have to be equal and corresponding sides have to be in proportion. Then we can say that two polygons are similar polygons. Now we are coming to similarity of triangles. So what did we observe? When you are observing similar figures, their shape has to be same and the size has to vary in proportion. Okay. Now coming to similarity of triangles. Consider two triangles. One triangle is ABC and the other triangle is PQR. If I say angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q and angle C equal to angle R, also when I take the ratios of the sides, if AB by PQ, it is equal to BC by QR, it is equal to AC by PR, then I can say that the triangles are similar triangles. Okay, I can say triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. This is the sign of similarity. Okay, and when you write similarity, the vertex has to match with the vertex of the other triangle. The correspondence has to be correct correspondence. Angle A corresponds to P, angle B equal to angle Q, angle C equal to angle R. So we can say triangle ABC, it is similar to triangle PQR. Okay. So for two triangles to be similar, the conditions are, there are two conditions. Okay. Condition number 1 is corresponding angles have to be equal. Second condition is corresponding sides have to be in proportion. Okay. So this was to understand clearly what are similar figures, what are similar polygons, conditions for the polygons to be similar, and conditions for the triangles to be similar. Once these conditions are clear, once I say that the triangles are similar, okay, what is the condition for similarity? Corresponding angles have to be equal and corresponding sides have to be in proportion. That is definition of similarity. When I give in data that triangles are similar, means it automatically follows that corresponding angles are equal and corresponding sides are in proportion. So this was all about similar figures and similarity of triangles. Okay. In next topic we will study in detail about Thales theorem or basic proportionality theorem. Thank you all.